You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one, a super fight of sorts here in the featherweight division. Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Holloway's not afraid to walk into the fire, but when you do that against a guy like Rodriguez... We'll see if he can finish. Oh, huge left! Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. Oh, big elbow.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you got to always be on high alert, because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Rodriguez's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway? 26 total strikes.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh! He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Now we're going. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Grips the body there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Left hand is there for Yair Rodriguez. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Under a minute to go. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks. Nice leg kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Come on.
So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist. He's really improved in the wrestling, but ultimately, the kicking game will always be what defines Yair.
So 63 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Max Holloway. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee. Oh, man. Now he's back up. Oh. Massive hook lands. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, my goodness. This is such a crazy fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result...
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Less than a minute now to go in round two. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, nice land there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There's so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez. The opposition just never knows what's coming. Oh! On wobbly legs now. Oh! 10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cottontail will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key.
That's the biggest shot right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, nice high kick.
Strong outside leg kick. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
So the number's unofficial but strong. 101 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. And striking at a 45% clip tonight against Max Holloway. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Rodriguez doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Switching stances here. Overhand left. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Rodriguez's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage to the back.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Big right hand.
Oh!
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Entertaining scrap so far. And there's the horn. Huge knockdown in that round. Great round from Holloway. All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh, nice. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Rodriguez.
Oh, he's back in the clinch.
Right there, his opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max